Welcome as ever to IzySquirrel.com, where everything that is Izy resides. I'm your host, for KQ Squirrel Loggington. As always, the K stands for King and the Q stands for Queen. Tonight, we've got more Another Code coming directly at you, at your face. You better catch it. And I have big sack of fries that I'm not gonna get to eat until after the actual show, so I am just gonna sit here and be hungry. Oh well. It's fine. Food is secondary. Video games are forever. There we go. All of my social medias are socially mediafied. My media is social. And my sociality is... I'm not sure that's a word, actually. I'm not gonna bother to go look it up, though. I'm not that curious. And yeah, as I noted in the title, there are the remarkable stack of dead people for a Nintendo game. I mean, I know that this is not originally a Nintendo-published game, although I think Sing worked closely with them. I'm not actually sure. I really know very little about Sing as a developer. Independent video game developer based out of Fukuoka, Japan. They did a lot of games. Well, they actually didn't do that many games, come to think of it. Glass Rose, a point-and-click psychological horror for the PlayStation 2. Published by Capcom. Another Code, Two Memories, Hotel Dusk, we've talked about those. Monster Rancher DS, I did not know they did that. Another Code R, which is the second game on this collection. Little King's Story, which I've heard is like Pikmin, except you're a king. A game called Again, an interactive crime novel for the Nintendo DS. Presented using FMV cutscenes? That's nuts. This got a localization. I'm actually really curious about that game. Fukuoka hosts one of the biggest official sumo tournaments. That's cool. And then their very last game was Last Window. The final Kyle Hyde mystery. Got a European release. I wonder. I may end up playing playing those two games. Hotel Dusk and Last Window. I'm years after their closure, I'm becoming a Sing fan. And that's kind of always the way, but, you know, at least I hope those folks scattered out elsewhere in the industry. You have 30 seconds to do whatever the heck you want, because I am not your boss. And then we will be starting Another Code ReCollection. Again for the night. And in the meantime, we've got this nice little tune from Star Trader. One of Falcom's only side-scrolling shooters. Falcom doesn't really do scrolling shooters. Unsure why. Alright. Looks like it's time to toggle scenes. One moment, please, while I turn off this microphone. Turn on the delayed microphone. Bring you all down here to hang out with my ears. And now let's go play some Burger King Game Boy, some Burger Time for the Game Boy. I mean, another code, ReCollection. No, it's cool. It's cool. You can miss everything. All I did was talk about the history of Sing. And you can look that up yourself on Wikipedia if you feel like it. That's C-I-N-G. And, just a moment, actually. I need to adjust the fan real quick. The ventilation in here is important. Oh, shoot. Yeah, this is a lovely tune, but it shouldn't still be on. Thank you for commenting. Alright, let's continue to Memories, Chapter 4. Yeah, another music. Alright, where were we? Oh yes, we just scanned and read that, particular crane, and now we're looking around. So many books, they're all covered in dust. There's a bird cage in the room. And, interestingly, the bird cage has splotches of blood around it as well. I don't know yet if that means anything. But yeah, that is a lot of blood. That is this stain.
Father.
See what's in the parts of the room that... Oh, here's D. This is what D looked like when he was alive. He's wearing a necktie and he looks kind of nervous. So much fancy tableware, a lot of alcohol bottles too. There's a typewriter on my desk.
This looks like it's seen
Or
some
on the
use.
desk.
That was Father's. He used to carry it with him in a big case.
Interesting.
There's a paper stuck in there. Wonder what's written on it.
On my desk, Thomas Edward has been here at the entirety of my estate. That's, interesting.
This looks like Lawrence's will. Seems like a pretty important document. Why was it left stuck in Thomas's typewriter like this?
That is a very valid question. Particularly when it seems to indicate that... Well... I'm not gonna jump to any conclusion. This clock stopped working. Is it broken, or does it need new batteries? It probably needs winding, but I don't think Ashley's familiar with the concept. Well, I'm unsure what we need to do in here, if anything.
Huh?
What are these boards? Did they fall from above? Oh, yeah, that's a pretty good guess, actually.
This is...
Chair is tipped over. It must have been knocked over during whatever happened here all those years ago. Well, I'm not seeing anything that compels me to stick around.
This is...
A hummingbird. Didn't the Golden Bird Room have a similar painting? That's a good question.
Help! Someone!
Hmm?
What's wrong?
I thought I heard a voice.
Really? Was it my dad?
No, it was a woman's voice.
Wait a sec. Where was the voice coming from?
It came from below us.
Okay. No, not... I keep mistaking the run button for the camera button.
It's definitely coming from here.
Is anyone there? Please, someone!
Is that... Now what? It won't open. There must be a key to it somewhere.
Well, you could reply. I remember now, this is a wine cellar.
Hey.
My father would come here to find something to drink.
Oh.
He had to open the door somehow, so he must have had the key on him.
Maybe.
So maybe the key is still in the Silver Bird Room. Generally speaking, if I pop open the camera for no reason, I was trying to run somewhere. In France, everyone would have one. Yeah, but, we're just off the coast of Seattle, so I don't think anybody... Well, some people would have a wine cellar. Let's see, where would I keep a key if I had a key? These drawers? Honestly, if I had a key, I'd keep it in my pants, probably, but... Too dusty to see inside. Glasses. Oh, there it is, over there.
Hey.
Is this the key we
Oh.
need? Yeah, actually, that's the key to the wine cellar. Alright then. That was not difficult. I'd keep it next to the Chaos and Pez dispensers. Yeah, like I said, in my pants, which I don't wear. Also, the Chaos dispenser is me. That's me. I'm the Chaos dispenser.
Jessica! Jessica!
Now, she was yelling just a minute ago. I don't know why she's unconscious now. Too much stress, I guess. Chapter 5, The Secret of the Edward Family.
Jessica!
Ashley,
Are you okay?
I think so. But I'm dizzy. Everything is foggy.
I'm so sorry I let you go alone. It was selfish. This is all my fault. Are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. I'm so glad you're safe.
Handcuffs?
Those handcuffs have a long chain.
No good.
Thanks.
I found them outside. I was so worried about you.
Yeah, guys, this isn't a Sierra game. Like, If this were a Sierra game, if we didn't use the glasses on Jessica, we would game over in about, like, 20 minutes from now. But this is a nice, polite adventure game, so it just gives them back automatically.
Everything suddenly went dark. I must have been knocked out. When I came to, I was handcuffed to this beam.
That's horrible.
Hello, Fire Whiskers.
Who would do something like that?
Bill.
Bill did this?
You know about him?
Dad told me.
You met your father?
Yeah.
We're not going to describe our father to her or anything,
He told me a little.
unfortunately.
He was my assistant and is absolutely brilliant. But he betrayed me. He tried to steal the research we did on this island.
Bill tried to steal another?
Yep, we did. That is all we've really done so far in this stream. We finished out the chapter by examining the blood and finding the key to the basement, and in the basement was Jessica.
You knew Bill too?
I did. He used to work with Richard. I never expected him to turn up here. I ran into him right after I left you. He said that he'd take me to Richard. I shouldn't have trusted him. He knocked me out somehow once we got to the mansion.
I had no idea. But wait, Dad said he caught Bill.
Regardless, I'm so glad you finally met Richard.
Okay, sure, we're just gonna leave that hang a little longer.
Yeah. I found him. I asked him about another. And about Mom.
He told you what happened?
Yeah. We talked about it. I found a newspaper article about what happened to Mom. It said Dad was a suspect. You know the dream I always have? It's about the night Mom was murdered.
Oh, Ashley.
That's why, isn't it? That's why you never talked about Mom or another.
You're right.
So that's my dad, huh?
What do you mean? Where is he?
I was with him earlier, but he went off to do something else.
Do something else? He left you alone?
Yeah. He said he had to go start another. Jessica, about Dad, he definitely cares way more about his research than us.
That's not...
He said so. He told me he has to finish another. For Mom.
Richard said that. Really?
Yeah.
Please end this conversation by putting 2 and 2 together.
Why was Dad a suspect?
Listen to me. Richard found Sayoko that night. And because he was at the scene of the crime, he was a suspect.
Right.
He kept telling them he was innocent, and with no other evidence, they released him. They couldn't find another lead, so the case went unsolved. The false accusations devastated Richard. I confronted him as soon as he was released from custody.
I genuinely
I
love
asked
the visual
outright
presentation
if
of
he
this game,
killed
though.
Sayoko.
The visual presentation is amazing.
He looked me right in the eyes and answered without a hint of guilt. He said, absolutely not.
He told me that too. That he didn't kill her. But
What is it?
he didn't look me in the eyes. It's hard to trust someone who acts like that.
Oh, sweetheart.
Did you know about another?
Not really. Your father mentioned it a few times. Something about using it to save people from painful memories?
Yeah, he told me that too. He said Bill stole the keys he needs to start it. So, we split up. I went looking for the keys while he looked for you. But he clearly didn't find you.
Ashley.
I'm just over all this. He isn't my dad. Can't we both just leave here? Together? I'll get those cuffs off you as soon as I can. There's gotta be something I can use around here.
Ashley, wait. Please, give Richard one more chance. He can help.
Why should I?
At the very least, he can get me out of these handcuffs.
What, is he good at lockpicking?
But what about you? I can't leave you here. I just found you.
I'll be fine. Now go.
No, I don't trust...
I do. Please, Ashley. Believe in him. He's my older brother. And your father. Okay?
But Ugh. Okay.
And once we get out of here, we'll go home. The three of us.
Yeah. You'll be safe here, right? I'll be right back with Dad.
I mean, I'm not going anywhere.
Yes. I'll be fine.
Those handcuffs have a really, really
Sayoko,
long chain.
Protect her. Please.
I mean, maybe it just feels that way to me.
I'm so glad you found Jessica.
Me too, but I don't think she could see you.
She's an adult. I'm used to it by now.
I guess.
More importantly, we can't let our guard down.
You're right. I can't believe Bill did that to Jessica. But I'll worry about it later. We need to find my dad.
We need to find my dad, who is definitely not Bill. Definitely not Bill at all.
Where could he have gone? I think he was heading toward the courtyard.
Alright. He went for milk? I don't know. Maybe. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy who would use any milk in his coffee, though. It would dilute the purity of the bean. Oh, you know what? We might want to go back to the basement. If we can. No? There's that big room on the second floor. We never got into it, did we? Is that maybe where the endgame takes place? Because I just want to check real... There is no big room on the second floor. Is there a second floor to the outside thingamajig? The courtyard? Does outdoors have a second floor? Yes, it does. There is an outdoor second floor. When I asked that, I expected it to be a really stupid question. But apparently, it is not. What's this?
No good. It's locked.
Ashley, look. There's a ladder on the other side of the door.
You're right.
Yeah, your motion detector has detected motion. And it's just a
Where do you
close-up of
think it
Ashley staring
leads?
into it. Where does it lead? It goes up. Most ladders do.
That's the door to my great-grandfather's room.
Let's see. Maybe I can just point the camera at it. No? Great-grandfather had to climb a ladder every time he went... Yeah. Alright, let's take a look at this again.
Yeah.
Go up a floor. Let's go up a floor. Let's... How are we doing that? Okay. Alright. We'll use a side access. We'll side hack it. Oh, now these doors open. Oh, wait, no. How do doors work? Henry and Marie. Alright. Door to the courtyard is locked up tight. I'm gonna guess none of these actually work. Well, let me try the other one. Wait, whoop, no, I don't need to go to the drawing room. I keep mistaking the how to get outdoors for how to get indoors, and navigation is not my forte. Right. Okay. Go out here, go in the other door. Maps are... I am very confused by directions. Directionality is not my strong suit. What is my strong suit? I don't have one. But probably video games. Or having a tail. Having a tail is my strong suit. Tenacity, boom. Tough act and tenacity. There we go, connecting passageway. Hello, bird. I'm gonna unlock the one on this side just to, have that throughway. Nice view. It's getting darker, outside. The sky is looking extraordinarily ominous, actually. This door's locked.
How can we open it? This design.
The other room's doors had one bird, but this one has two.
Yeah. Two birds holding a silver and gold clover in their beaks. Maybe the key to this room is...
I kind of hate that it gives me a little tutorial on how to combine keys.
Yes!
Like, that would have been a clever puzzle if that hadn't...
Yes!
Oh, well. Oh, man,
Whoa,
this is...
check out the view.
I was just thinking that.
Where's the ladder? Shouldn't it lead to this room?
Oh, Dee's having another memory.
What's wrong, Dee?
This is my great-grandfather, Uncle Henry, and my father.
Grandfather, do you know who I am?
I remember. My father brought me here. My great-grandfather was asleep in the bed. He was sleeping so peacefully. But as we got closer, he opened his eyes and looked at us. He smiled, but it was sad. Father took his hand and squeezed it. He was crying. That was the first time I ever saw him cry.
Oh, Dee.
We have to track down your dad.
Yeah. Where's the ladder we can take back down?
That is a valid question. Underneath the bed, probably. First things first, we find the little origami crane.
Huh.
This red pot with a flower really steals the show. I love that Ashley is just like, you know, critiquing all of the art in the entire house. But yeah, there's gotta be an origami here somewhere. Assuming I'm not turning around too fast and missing it or something. This bed looks fit for a princess. How luxurious. I've only seen beds this fancy in picture books and on TV. In the desk, that may be possible. I was trying to hold back on, interacting with too much, because... Don't know. Old notebook. Something written here. I feel my time drawing near. I've decided to record my thoughts while I'm still able to grasp a pen. Today I recall a day from 32 years ago, the day I first held Henry and Thomas in my arms. That was also the day I received a letter of reconciliation from my son Leonard, who left home after rejecting the life I desired for him. The two young children, Henry and Thomas, appeared while I was caught in a maelstrom of grief and regret. I had just been informed of Leonard's sudden death, yet I will never forget the innocent smiles they wore that day. I resolved then and there to raise Henry and Thomas myself. I loved them more than I had loved anyone before. I wished only for their lives to be filled with joy, and fulfilling that wish became my sole purpose. Henry and Thomas were like a pair of birds who delivered joy to my life. You know, hence the extremely strong visual motif all through the house. My wish was heard, both boys growing up healthy and with love for one another. Before long, they sought to fulfill wishes of their own, each choosing a path that drew them from the nest. Henry wished to be an artist, Thomas a novelist. I found myself alone in this mansion, yet still wishing for nothing but their happiness. However, as the two began their journeys down their respective paths, my wish was completely and utterly crushed by upheavals of the time. The world was cast into war, and the two were sent to its bitter battlefield. To add insult to injury, this was also when the gold mine withered to nothing, no longer able to support even me alone. Powerless, I prayed for the war to end and for the safe return of my beloved Henry and Thomas. When news of the war's end finally came and the boys returned to me, They were different. My two birds had been hurt. It was as if their wings had been clipped. Henry had lost his right arm, so could no longer hold a paintbrush, and Thomas had lost his heart, and with it his ability to trust. I've never heard of anyone having their heart shot off in the war. That sucks. I held the tired, wounded pair in my arms and cried. I was reminded of 32 years prior when I held them for the first time. I prayed the scars on their bodies and hearts might heal as soon as possible, but now... I wonder if my actions from that point on were right. I once again find myself navigating sorrow and regret, just as I did when Leonard passed. Only now there are no innocent faces to be found. No birds to ease these feelings.
This is...
This is Lawrence's journal.
Great-grandfather.
Huh.
Something stuck between the pages. This is a letter. Upon my death, Henry Edward is to inherit the entirety of my estate. Was it sent here from someone?
This is...
Lawrence's will. He even signed it, see? My great-grandfather's will. Yeah. It says the heir to the inheritance is Henry.
But that means...
The will we found in the Silver Bird room.
Okay.
My father must have written that himself.
Huh?
Not a will without a notary? Yeah, but most adventure games do not acknowledge notaries. Door won't open. Won't open. I am gonna try every single... Ah, there's a mysterious disc in the drawer.
Wow.
What could this be?
What?
Well, it's a mysterious disc of some kind. Can I try the other drawers? Sigh. Oh, wait, I know what we have to do first. We have to look at the mysterious disc and get a photo of it.
What?
I think. No, it looks like we don't need to get a photo of it, but I'm gonna get a photo of it anyway. And down there is the trapdoor that leads down below, but I'm still looking for origami here. How long has it been since the fireplace is used? It's covered in cobweb. It's gonna be such a pain for whoever wants to use it next. I don't think anybody's ever gonna use this place again, Ashley. Sorry about that.
Wait.
This is a movie projector, right? What sort of movies could your great-grandfather even watch on this thing?
Wow.
Wow. He was Owen Wilson all along. I just remembered something. After my great-grandfather died, my father showed me something with this. Huh?
Hey.
With some old footage. With shots of my father and Uncle Henry playing together as kids. The two of them together.
By the way.
Seemed like it made him sad for some reason.
D.
Hello, Jades. I get that.
This is...
Is this a screen? Yeah, my great-grandfather would watch this in bed. Such a nostalgic look on his face when he did. Wonder what he'd watch. You know, I'm just not seeing. It's possible it could be down below. Also, hello, anybody that I haven't greeted yet. Hope you're all well and good and... No, this definitely says second floor. And we are on the second floor. A round device made of tin sits on the table.
Wait.
What's this? Some kind of stand? That's a zoetrope. A what's-it?
Hey.
They were invented a long time ago, long before I was born. The pictures inside move when it spins. How does it work? Spin the outside with your hand and look through the slits on the side. I'll give it a try. So that's 2 birds around the fountain, huh? Interesting.
Huh.
That's pretty cool. It really looked like it was moving. Moving pictures are so much fun. I used to love this thing. I guess inventions like this led to the creation of movies. Really? Wow, I had no idea. How do you know all this stuff? It's great.
Hey,
Well, I always wanted to be a filmmaker when I grew up. That was my dream.
Dee.
Ah, sorry, Dee. I know that she probably isn't really. But Ashley does come off as very incurious about the world, sometimes. Maybe it's just that I ask more questions than the average person. So... I don't know. It's something that frustrates me a lot about game protagonists and such, and just please be more curious about the things that are happening around you. Lawrence had one child, a son named Leonard. Lawrence tried to establish him as a successor, but whether due to a difference in values or something else entirely, Leonard refused to take over the family business. Instead, he chose to leave home and pursue a career as a musician. No word on Leonard's whereabouts for a long time, then one day he sent his father a letter, telling him he married a woman he had met in a bar. Lawrence resented the fact he had not approved of the marriage, so he refused to see his son. They lost touch again after this. Several years passed, and Lawrence received another letter from Leonard. He had 2 sons by then, Henry and Thomas. Although Lawrence finally agreed to see his son, it was too late. Leonard became sick during an epidemic and passed away at age 30. Plot-induced obligatorious? Yeah, possibly. A thought occurred to me as I learned of these two and how they couldn't connect with each other. In order for a child to understand the motivations of a parent who loses themselves in their work, it may be necessary for the child to grow up and become a parent themselves. Wonder if my father thought about Jessica and me as he worked. The same way Ashley occupies my thoughts as I continue my work on another. Ashley just seems like a teenager. Like, she is just not terribly interested in how the world works out. My son, Leonard. Must be Lawrence's son. Must have kept this painting close by so he could feel his son's presence. Let's, oh god. No, wait. We should probably look at the trapdoor to trip any flags. Because there's probably a flag that's like, you can't do anything with a fountain until you've looked at the trapdoor and realized you can't open it manually.
Huh?
It's a trapdoor. The ladder we saw before must be under it. Won't budge with that desk in the way. What can I do? Yeah. And now we look at the disc. I think I can rotate this.
Ashley.
Try moving it. Alright. I have to go back out to the fountain. Notice where the birds are. Yeah, there's some sort of mechanism. I have to go out to the fountain, notice where the birds are, and then, come back in. Or can I just... What a great view of the yard! It looks nice with the fountain being clean.
Hey.
Look, there's something under the water. Those look like the symbols for the star signs. What shout will I learn? That is a very good question. Okay, the gold bird is on the bow, and the silver bird is on the bull. Bow and bull. Bow and Bull. Sundays on CBS. Sagittarius and Taurus, I guess, but I was never particularly good with astrology. Alright, now, was it the... Gold on gold. Or was it the other way around? Might have been the other way around. Oh wait, that's not a bull, that's a fucking... I don't know what that is. Anyway, it was the other way around.
Huh.
So it was some sort of mechanism.
Hey.
Should be able to open the door now.
Whew.
Should do it.
Yes!
Apparently I learned the use ladder shout.
Oh. Yeah.
Take it down.
Where are we?
You're directly beneath the room you were in before.
Did Dad really come through here? It's so dark. I can't even tell what this room is supposed to be. We can't search it until we turn the lights on.
Lights, huh? Lamp is lit up red. This.
Hmm?
Looks like the lamp's cord is connected to the floor below. Well, we've got candles. We've got a lighter. Light everything. We're gonna burn this place down. A round light appeared on the brick when the candle was lit.
Oh.
Oh, you're right.
It must be coming from a lamp, but where is it coming from to make it so round?
Check the shade.
It looks like someone made this hole on purpose.
Yeah. Hey,
If you look closely, this brick's a little different than the rest. No way, really.
Ashley.
You should check it out.
Wow.
It moved when I touched it.
What was that?
Oh, look.
And then Mazinger comes rising out of the basement.
The floor opened up.
Great, we found a trap door. Can I see enough to look at these newspaper clip? Oh, no, not that. Can I see enough to look at these newspaper clippings? Gotta go around. No, that's the camera. Candle holder. Now maybe I can check out the wall. If I can line up with it. One of the walls is covered in old newspapers. These are all articles about the gold mine. Okay, that's not useful. Can I open the door now? That is a very good question. No.
You okay?
I've been here before.
Does that mean you know what's past here?
I can't remember.
I'm constantly worried at this point that we're gonna stumble on Dee's tiny little kid skeleton.
Did Dad go down these steps? This place gives me the creeps.
It's okay. I'm right here with you.
Right. Got it. Thanks, Dee.
This is my emotional support ghost. Chapter 6, another activated. Oh, good. Everybody's been looking forward to that. Let's see whose traumatic memories it erases.
This must be Dad's lab.
This is my office. And my laboratory. That isn't true. It's more of an allegory. Nothing here, huh? Okay.
But where's Dad?
Ashley, what is all this?
I don't know. My dad's stuff, I guess.
Ugh,
What's the matter?
I'm just getting so frustrated. Where's Dad already? We looked all over the place. Whatever. Forget it. Let's just find something to get those cuffs off Jessica ourselves. And then the two of us will get off this island. What?
Dee does not look amused.
What did you say?
When?
Just now. You said you're going to leave without even seeing your dad again.
Well, I mean,
You told Jessica you'd find him, that you'd give him a chance.
It's not that easy, Dee. I'm scared. I'm scared to meet him, to talk to him about Mom.
It'll be okay. Even though facing the truth can be hard, in the end, it's always for the best.
Suddenly it's a Persona
Dad?
game.
Dad! Can you hear me?
Well, it would like to be Persona 4. Maybe.
What was that?
It came from the other side of the door.
Is someone in there?
Alright, let me just see where we are. Aww. That sketch is adorable. Also, hold on, if we're in the location I think we're in, then before we go and rescue whoever's in that room, whoever it could possibly be, yeah, we're gonna have to find another piece of origami in here. What's this?
Huh?
Picture of Mom, Dad, Jessica, and... who's this? So many files. Are they all part of the same research?
What's this?
What's this thing? It looks like a sci-fi gadget that someone's still working on. There it is. I'm kind of wondering who this game is originally targeted at. Like, not just age group wise, but in general. But those are thoughts I'll have somewhere else, I think. There are many researchers like Sayoko and Bill, at the lab where I used to work. Whenever I hit a roadblock in my research or had trouble clarifying some hypothesis, I'd ask a fellow researcher for help or indulge in superfluous conversations. This would often knock something in my brain loose to help set me back on track. Ah yes, the house method. Japanese high schoolers, maybe middle schoolers, but possibly high schoolers, yes. That's not too easy in my current research environment, so I wrote down the 4 philosophies I used to talk about with Sayoko, and I've taken to repeating them when I need help. 1. Don't get stuck on a single thought. Continue to develop new hypotheses. 2. Try to refute my own hypothesis from different perspectives. 3. Never assume something is impossible. A 1% chance of success is still a chance of success. 4. Never lose that never give up attitude. Whenever I get stuck, I repeat these 4 philosophies to myself. They represent the passion Sayoko and I both had for research. Dad was a super
That
robot
voice.
pilot, I guess. That voice.
Someone's in there.
Someone's in there.
Hello? Are you there?
Reply!
Please, answer me. If I could just hear your voice. Are you my Ashley? Is it you? Say something.
Who is that? Who are you? How do you know my name?
It is you. I knew it. Ashley, it really is you.
I asked you a question. Who are you?
My name is Richard. I'm Richard Robbins. I'm your father. I miss you so much.
Terminally unable to communicate. I'm glad that we finally...
Please, I just want to hear your voice again.
What are you thinking?
I just need to figure out what's really going on. So I'm gonna open this door.
It's a metal door. I don't see a way to open it.
No.
No good.
Hey! Why won't this door open?
Oh, it's an automatic door.
I had figured that much out, but thanks. I can't figure out how to open it. Is it locked?
Not exactly.
What do you mean?
The door isn't receiving any power.
Hmm.
I'm telling you the truth. It can't open like this. Ashley, please trust me.
She trusts you, she's just, having trouble processing the idea of door won't open.
I'll explain once we get the door open. We need to restore...
Okay, fine. I get it. You need me to restore power to the door.
So you'll do it?
I'll at least give it a try.
Thank you, Ashley.
Alright.
Where's the power come from?
There's a switchboard box on the wall near the door. Open that and flip the switches.
Open that. I was just over there. I was trying.
Yeah.
Ah.
There's a cover on the inside. Attached to a screw. I won't be able to open it yet, I guess. What about the... Okay. Desk is cluttered with all sorts of things, including... There's nothing here.
Ah.
Is someone drinking this?
Huh.
It's in the cup.
What?
The screwdriver?
I can't believe it.
Couldn't find something else to stir his coffee with? I'm much more inclined to believe that this dude is Ashley's father, actually, now that I've seen this somehow. Like, I mean, I was already incredibly inclined to believe it, but... Can't be used. Well, use it anyway.
All right.
Pop that open.
Yes!
What the fuck is that?
Ashley.
What's this? Security key. Okay, but... I gotta flip some switches now. What is this nonsense? I don't want to mess anything up. I should ask that person for help.
Okay, so...
Did you get it open?
Yeah.
Good. Way to go. Now you've just got to figure out the switches. Some of them may be locked. You'll need keys to release them.
More keys?
Yes, security keys.
Like the orange one that was behind the cover?
Just one? The rest must have been moved. Well, that's a security key, all right, but you need 2 more. There are 3 in total, and each one is a different color.
Got it. I'll look around for them.
Suddenly, it's an escape room game. What's this? This door isn't responding. She is so fed up with keys, yeah. Alright, can I... fuck around with the rack any? No? Alright. Oh, we've got 2 out of 3 keys. This Dad's locker. Maybe I'll take a peek inside. No, I shouldn't. Lockers are private. Why do you have security keys for your locker? I mean, for your, switch box. Thank you! Because I'm fantastic, I know. I can use this control panel to power up the other panel. You can unlock the panels with security keys. Yes, you can. Alright. The wires change when I press the switch. Yes. That's how it works. Presumably we want to connect blue to blue. These slots for the security keys? Maybe try putting one in. Alright. I'm just guessing here. I am 100% just guessing here. I'm also guessing that 2 in one line is overkill. Yeah. Alright, let's see if I can, I'm just gonna try and do blue first. Alright, I got blue set. Green... That appears to be the wrong color. Or I should, you know, revamp it. Orange I have, some problems with. Alright, no, that's fine. And, green... Now I can just flip this. And flip this. And there we go.
They're all connected.
Now the power should be back.
Cyber! We cybernetically interfaced. Oh yeah, he's Ashley's dad.
You're... Ashley, you've grown so much. But your eyes, they're the same. They haven't changed a bit. They're just as they were 11 years ago.
This is the man who would come to the graveyard once in a while.
Huh? Then who was...
Ashley.
Come on, Ashley. 2 and 2 equals 4. Yeah, this guy has the right head shape. It's like a big square with a triangle at the bottom.
Dad! I remember. You're my dad. The first time I've seen him in 11 years, and all I can think is that he smells like chocolate.
My God, my
I'm glad I
father's
trusted
delicious.
Jessica and went looking for Dad. Jessica told me. She told me to believe in him, to hear him out.
What do you hope to accomplish?
What's wrong? Hey, Dad? I met someone here while looking for Jessica. Someone pretending to be you. He told me he's my dad. Could that have been...
Bill.
Why would he pretend to be you? Why would he lie about that? Come on, answer me.
I'm sorry, Ashley.
Sorry for what? You aren't mad at me, are you? Are you mad because I believed that Bill was you? Because I helped him look for the another keys?
Bill was after the keys?
He asked me to help him.
Raid.
Oh no. Oh wow. Hello! CarTube Raiders. We are towards the end of Another Code Recollection's first part, which means this will make absolutely no sense to anyone here. So it's nice to see you all.
I used the DAS to track them all down.
For the record, I am Zyzer KQ Squirrel Moggington. It is good to see all of you. And I am, by and large, a variety streamer who streams pretty much everything. And yes, thank you for the raid. It is an absolute shock to see numbers like that appear in my dinky-ass channel.
Wait, Ashley, did you?
You will notice that I am out of sync with my head. That is because I'm playing a Switch game right now, and my voice is on delay because of latency. So, I'm usually much more in tune with the vibrations of my skull. I just want everyone to know that.
I gave them to Bill. I solved this piano puzzle and found a key. And then I ran into Bill, who told me he was you. I showed him the DAS and
He had you look for the keys.
Yeah.
Do you know where he is right now?
He said something about booting up another, but...
He has the keys and he's heading for another? Bill, what's your plan? I've got to go after him.
Wait, where are you going?
Ashley, wait here. Please.
Everyone we meet leaves us. Tragic, really.
I'll protect another from Bill.
This is Dad's room, so I should just wait here, right? Yeah, you know, nothing bad could possibly happen if we just wait for the climax of the story to play out somewhere that we're not. Oh, can we, does he have games on his computer? The 24th of February, we are several days away from the climax of this game. So I'm gonna put it on hold and wait until February 24th and then come back. Nah.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
That reminds me, tomorrow is my birthday. We might miss Ashley's birthday, we might not. It depends on whether we play the second game in this collection. A document icon on the monitor. Sayoko. At last, our another is complete after 11 years. Right now, I'm remembering your words, Sayoko. If the memories that cause suffering were to disappear, your guiding principle was to use our memory-controlling technology to alleviate suffering. And that's why I'm sure you'd forgive me, Sayoko, for using another to erase Ashley's memories of what happened that night. I sent a letter in the desk, Ashley. I pray from the bottom of my heart she'll come to this island. I need to speak with Bill one more time before I'm reunited with her. I'm certain Bill will understand what Sayoko and I desired for another.
Dad.
Dad's diary. Yep, so apparently Ashley's birthday is, the 25th of February, and then 11 years ago, huh? 11 years before 2005. So, seems pretty blasé about the idea that her dad mind-wiped her. Or was going to mind-wipe her. Although, to be fair, you know, it's possible that it's a benevolent mind-wiping. You never can tell with brainwashing. It could be benevolent, it could be, I don't know, horrific. Let's see, that would be 1994. No wonder she dresses like she's been mainlining Nirvana for, like, most of her life. She looks very, I don't know, sort of grunge punk to me. A few pages clipped together. Research into another revised edition. Adding addenda below regarding the memory control experiments that are now possible with the completion of the device implementing the another theory. 1. Memory extraction. The experiment to extract a test subject's memory data and temporarily store it within another was successful. Memory replacement. The experiment of temporarily losing memories that are already present and overwriting them with different memories was successful. The use of this feature sometimes results in the subject suffering painful headaches, as well as hallucinations due to the muddying of their memories. Memory restoration. Currently implementing the feature to restore memories that have been temporarily lost back to their original state, with a focus on safety. That's good. We're focusing on safety here. Okay, so I know all those words, but this makes no sense to me. Oh, Ashley. One day you'll develop literacy. One day you would hope she would develop literacy. And, oh hey. This teddy bear is so cute. Oh, and a card.
Ashley.
I bet it's a present for you from your dad. Yeah. Safety would have been developing restoring memory first. If you can't delete memories, can you restore them? Like, I think you have to develop the deleting part first. I'm not sure on that. Dad still isn't back, and the longer he's gone, the more worried I'd get. I can't just wait around any longer, I've gotta find him. Yep, alright, let's get after him. We use this to open the door. Oh, alright, we can just walk on in.
Dad, wait! I'm coming with you.
We waited such a long time that he was still standing in the hallway. Wow. Oh, how patient is Ashley?
Ashley.
Where are we going?
You'll see. Come on.
Is this...
It's another.
Nana, I've played that's like a Sega G-Force machine. I've played with that. It's like the G-Lock machine or something. You ever play one of those 360 Afterburner cabinets? Those things are great. Anyway, that's a Sega.
What's that?
I can recognize it from having seen many Segas in my time.
It's another's control panel.
There are the keys.
Bill's starting it up. So that's his plan.
What's going on?
What is
The fruits of your research are rightfully mine, Richard.
He's transferring another's data to someone.
To who?
My guess? To no one good. He's sending the source code.
Okay, but don't you still have to build a big Sega Afterburner machine to use it?
What can we do?
We'll be okay. I built in some failsafes in case something like this happened.
Oh, well, okay.
It stopped.
Yeah, he unplugged the router.
I guess that takes care of that.
Now you've really gone and done it, Richard.
Bill. Why you? Your plan for another is entirely antithetical to its true purpose.
Actually does look like she's about ready to throw down with somebody. I'm hoping she gets the chance. Cause I can think of about like 5 people in this game who need a good right hook.
Antithetical, you say?
Stop this foolishness.
It's antithetical, I said that already.
Another's memory control was developed to help people. People with real trauma, people who suffered in accidents or in war. You used to understand this. It's why you helped create it in the first place.
Oh, Richard. I am sick and tired of your Saint Richard holier-than-thou act.
Bill.
You just don't grasp another's full potential.
What do you mean?
You've invented a revolution. This machine rewrites memories. People the world over would pay hand over fist for such a thing. Another can make us both rich beyond our wildest dreams.
No.
How exactly? I mean, if you sell it to the medical industry, you're probably already rich beyond your wildest dreams. You seen what people charge in the medical industry?
That's not what it's for. Another is the fruit of Sayoko's research, and you would reduce it to a cash grab?
So, you know exactly how she intended another to be used, do you? What gives you the right to speak on Sayoko's behalf?
Dad?
My head feels like it's going to split.
Oh god, he's having a dark seed moment. Someone get this boy some aspirin.
Something the matter?
Here, Ashley, this will explain everything.
Bill. Another is... It's...
My dad created another. We're not letting you have it! You're nothing but a liar.
Everyone lies, Ashley. Even your dad here.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's what happened, given that he's suffering from visual hallucinations and headaches. And visual hallucinations and headaches is the thing listed in the paper for having your memories replaced with incompatible ones.
You haven't lied to me, have you? What's the matter? Are you okay?
Ashley,
You're wrong. My dad wouldn't lie to me. He may have been gone most of my life, but he's no liar.
It's such a tragic tale, Richard, don't you think? Ask your father, Ashley. Ask him who killed your mother.
Dad, do you know who killed Mom?
Ashley, that
What's the matter? He needs to lie down.
Quickly, Dad, into the machine!
Is this the side effect Richard warned about? If so, it couldn't have come at a better time.
Bill! What did you do to my dad? You need to help him!
I could help him, but on one condition.
What?
Use another on Richard.
To do what?
Memories are rushing to the surface. It's overwhelming his mind.
Why would we believe anything Bill says for any reason at this point?
You can stop his pain by taking control of his memories.
Oh. Okay.
Ashley. Oh, Ashley, honey. You're so stupid. I mean, I like her, but she's so dumb. Why? Successfully identified Ashley Mizuki Robbins. There's her date of birth. I didn't have to write that down after all.
Well done, Ashley.
Okay, I've set the DAS and started up another.
Access his memories from 1994.
Richard Robbins, age 41, pulse normal. Let's just delete his memories. Let's just delete them all. Something tells me I shouldn't press this one. Okay. We can't, like, Space Quest 4 this dude. That's a shame. $1991 in the Seattle suburbs, huh? Of course, it's holographic. Why wouldn't it be oh. Is there a tracking knob on this thing?
What? What we saw just now? A memory of Dad's from 1994? That's when...
Ashley, that is the truth.
What's happening to my dad? You said you'd help him!
He'll wake up soon, if he's lucky. That'll be all then.
Wait! Dad!
Dad, I know I've just met you, and I know Bill is the most evil man in the universe, but somehow I feel compelled to believe him over you.
Dad?
What happened? Ashley, tell me what happened.
That's Barth. I'm not sure what that means.
Bill said that if I wanted to help you, I needed to boot up another,
Oh, okay.
and that I needed to look at your memories of the night Mom died.
What?
Did you kill Mom?
No,
Dad?
I would never hurt Sayoko. It simply isn't possible.
Oh, Dad, if only I were able to read. And if only there were a document in your room about this exact thing.
Dad!
The data transfer has started. It looks like another's security systems were bypassed. Did he use another to... Ashley, I need you to do something for me. Look at my memories again. I suspect that Bill has altered them.
What?
Use another to play back my deepest memories. You should be able to do that with the DAS.
Okay, but how?
I equipped another with a few bonus features. They're accessible only by using the DAS.
Dang, plug-and-play technology.
I never told Bill about them. They were designed to protect another from those who would use it for harm.
These features in the DAS can protect another?
That's right. And I only trusted one person to keep the DAS safe. You, Ashley. And you alone.
Dad...
Use that to play back my true memories in another. This is the truth. What really happened the night Sayoko died.
I mean, I love painful dramatic irony. I really do. I love when characters can't communicate their thoughts to each other. I think it's funny as hell. But I know there isn't much of this game left. There can't be. So I'm glad that we are, in fact, getting through this somewhat briskly.
What the...
How do I add new features? Where does the ability to see... Oh, that's just because she's pure-hearted. Like, there's nothing else going on there. Ashley is just very pure-hearted, so she, has the ability to see ghosts. Yeah, how do I add new features to this thing? Do I use the camera to scan it? No? Okay.
What the... Dad!
How do I use it?
Ashley?
It's you. You're the key. I'm the key? Ah, shit, I was blinking. Ashley Mizuki Robbins scanned. Biometric data accepted. Additional feature now available for you. Literally! Okay, that's cool. Restore feature unlocked.
All right.
Let's try it. We're still getting some nasty chromatic aberration.
I'm home! Sayoko!
really nothing in that contradicts. Like, you know, he could still have come home, shot her, been shocked. Technically, it doesn't contradict anything, but...
Dad? Dad, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
My God, it's really traumatic having your brain screwed with.
When I came home, your mom was... She was already...
You killed her, Ashley. That would be an interesting twist. That would be like a Maggie twist. That would be like a Simpsons ass Who Shot
know,
Mr. Burns
Dad.
twist.
I saw it. What really happened the night Mom died. Mom was shot protecting me and another. You came home to find her like that. The last thing she said, as you held her in your arms, was to keep me safe. It's okay now, Dad. We know the truth. You didn't kill her.
Ashley,
Dad, it's okay. We're okay.
my memories. They're back. I feel like I finally earned the right to hug you.
Dad.
Yeah, hey, Dad, can we record ghosts on this thing?
Ashley.
I'm so glad. So glad I trusted you like Jessica asked me to.
Yeah, hey, you remember Jessica? Lady chained up in the basement? You want to do something about her, or...?
But now, Bill has the research you and Mom were trying to protect. What do we do? Another could wind up in anyone's hands.
Ashley.
Richard, please, protect the another.
Don't worry. I won't let another fall into the wrong hands.
Dad?
Can I borrow the DAS?
Oh, sure.
I'm going to remotely reformat
Bill
his brain.
won't get away with this. I'll keep another safe. It's just as you said, Sayoko. I should have locked it away. That should do it. This is what you wanted, right?
Self-destruct system activated?
What? What's happening? Huh? Richard! What have you done?
Oh, excellent. Excellent scream of agony there. What have you done? Beautiful. 5 stars. Alright. Do we have time to finish this out tonight? I'm hoping so. The miracle of the blue moon. We will see.
What's happening?
I have a few tricks up my sleeve too, Bill.
You destroyed another?
Yes. An emergency failsafe.
But this was all we had left of Mom's work.
It's for the best. What happened here will never happen again.
Dad?
I'm going to handle this. You wait here.
No, I want to go with you. I don't care how dangerous it is. I can't just wait here.
Ashley... You're right. Let's go together.
Alright. Let's go throw Bill in the fucking ocean. How you doing back there, D? Pretty good, I hope.
Oh,
Haven't said a lot lately.
Dee, thanks.
For what?
If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have made it this far. And I definitely couldn't have saved Dad. So, thanks. Once we talk to Bill and save Jessica, I'll help you get your memories back. I'll be right here by your side until you've remembered everything.
Thank you.
Who you talking to there, honey?
Hey,
Dad?
Ashley.
Sorry, what were you going to say?
No, you first.
Okay. You've been doing research here with Bill for a while, right?
Yes, I have.
So are you friends?
We were, once.
Then how did things turn out like this?
It's a mystery to me, too. That's why I want to find him. So I can ask him about all of this face to face.
Oh. What were you about to say?
I was just curious. Before we got into the elevator, I thought you said something.
I was, just talking to myself.
That's all it was, huh?
Okay, sure.
It's so spooky.
Yeah, watch your step. Bill should be up ahead.
Great echoes in this cavern.
Hold on. I'll go first and check for him. Wait here, okay?
My dude, you know that does not work. You know that has never once in the history of ever worked.
Dee?
I remember now. I've come this way before.
Through this cave?
Yes. I was running away. Through the courtyard. Out to the cave.
Who were you running from?
It was...
Damn it, Bill, you time-traveling bastard.
Thomas, why? Why can't you understand?
I need that money. I'll do anything. For my son. If you won't give it over willingly, you leave me no other choice.
Stop this, Thomas! Daniel, what did you see?
Yes, that's right. I can see the person chasing me. It was Uncle Henry. I saw my father in the Silver Bird room, covered in blood. I was scared, so very scared. So I kept going. That's when I lost my shoe.
And that's why the last thing he saw was a... Oh, I get it. I know the thing on his chest now. That's a hand.
Bill.
Bill.
Thanks for all this, Richard. How could you destroy another? It took us 11 years to complete. What were you thinking?
What's your plan? Where did you send the another data?
So, you finally figured out that I was trying to sell the data. When did it click?
When I showed you the roadmap to its completion, you started acting differently after you saw it.
And so, you took it upon yourself to meddle in my affairs. You hid the another keys. You programmed a failsafe into the DAS and sent it to your daughter.
I wanted to trust you, Bill. I wanted to believe in you. I thought you understood Sayoko's and my goals.
Sayoko, again, I am sick of you and your ideals.
Was that a...
Well... Hey, check it out. There's Yi's shoe. He ran all the way here. And then presumably went over the cliff, which is... Go in the direction of the shot? Darn right. You always run in the direction of gunfire.
That was your first and last warning, Richard.
I can't believe you would betray us for some quick cash. You partnered with us for all those years, only to use another for your own selfish purposes. Tell me everything. Tell me the whole truth.
You wouldn't understand. What I've been through. What I wanted. Sayoko.
Dad!
Stay back, Ashley.
Oh, perfect timing. This will make things much more interesting.
No! Stop!
This is farewell, Ashley.
What are you hoping to accomplish?
His aim is all over the place. I don't trust him not to shoot literally anything in this room.
I was hiding in the closet. I saw everything.
Yeah, it was Henry. He killed Mom. Why is this a multiple? Why is this the one multiple choice thing in the game? I wanted to, but... Oh, God. It was Bill Nanbun. I really wanted to pick Lawrence.
I remember it all.
It was the 100-plus-year-old man who lived on an island.
That night. Mom's murder. It was you, Bill.
Ha! I would never have guessed you'd remember with such clarity.
So, it was you?
It was.
How could you?
Why did you murder Sayoko?
She was a traitor.
What? A traitor to who?
You really are clueless, aren't you? Sayoko was working with us.
Who is us?
From the very start, the Another project was conducted in secret. Sayoko and I were handpicked by the lab's head to carry the project forward. You were just a researcher, a useful tool.
That's all I was to you?
We started making real progress. But then, Sayoko betrayed us. You two stole our research, hid it in your home. So, I gave Sayoko one more chance that night. I told her to return the research and return to the fold. But Sayoko, she refused me. She chose you. So, this is farewell, Ashley. It was nice having you as a daughter, short-lived as it was.
Ashley!
Stop.
Stop this!
What are you?
I won't let you hurt her.
Nobody else will die.
Stay back! You...
Disney villain death, let's go!
No.
Oh, man!
Bill! Richard! It's okay, just hang on. Bill!
Honestly, it's no great loss. Nice work, though, Dee. You managed to manifest. Somebody saw you. That's great.
Bill. Why did it have to end like this?
Dad! Dad! Are you okay?
I'm... okay.
You look sad.
You might say that.
11 years ago, not long after your mother's funeral, he brought white flowers to her grave. He was just standing there, all alone. Even from a distance, I could tell how sad he looked. I couldn't bring myself to approach him.
Did you ever suspect that Bill might have been the one who shot?
No, never. It never even crossed my mind.
What are you gonna do now?
I need to figure out exactly what Bill was up to. It looked like he was sending the data from that computer.
Alright, hello, Windchaser. I'm sorry I didn't acknowledge you earlier. Some serious drama happening. Let's go check over Dad's shoulder. Oh, wait, there is the last piece of origami. Genetic memory. The genes! The DNA of the soul! I found an extremely interesting article in a scientific magazine today. Thanks to an advancement in research in the field of genetic memory, the field Sayoko once studied, a DNA memory expansion device has been developed. It's expected to be announced soon. Oh cool, they're gonna expand my DNA memory to like 16 gigs. I'm gonna be able to play GoldenEye. Perfect Dark. Genetic memory is the theory that an organism's experiences and memories are stored in its DNA. And when that DNA is transferred into another organism, the experiences and memories are inherited. In short, this supports the theory that an individual's experiences and memory can be transferred to another person. So remember, every time you have sex, you're having sex with everybody that person remembers having sex with. What would Sayoko think if she could experience this new device? Knowing her, she would want to test it by making a backup of her own memories, so Ashley could have a piece of her after she was gone. If only she could have done such a thing. But Sayoko is gone, so the thought must go as well. Yo, I would be totally down with a new, Assassin's Creed based around this, but, you know, I happen to like Assassin's Creed more than most people, I think.
Okay, we should be able to get back inside the mansion now. Let's go help Jessica. Ashley, are you okay?
Yeah. It's just been a long day.
Right. Of course. You should get some rest.
Okay, but what about you?
I'm going to go get your aunt.
I've played the entire series except for Mirage at this point. I am, I'll get around to that one eventually. We can help Jessica in the morning. She's used to being chained up in the basement. Aw, Dad, you do a dumb little run. That's cute. Let's see what's in this notebook.
This is...
Bill using this oh, I'm not allowed to see what's in this notebook. Oh well, what's down here, then?
How about this?
I need to wait here for Jessica and Dad. Oh yeah, wait here. Oh, hey, D. D! Yeah, that thing where you just killed a guy. Nice moves, buddy.
Dee, you saved my life.
I didn't want anyone to die. Not even Bill.
I did, so it's fine.
Enough bad things have happened on this island. It came back to me. When your dad reached his hand out for Bill, I remembered my death. That day, all those years ago, I was running from Uncle Henry and wound up here. He caught up to me.
Daniel, stop! Stop running! Your heart, it can't!
But I was so scared, so I kept running. I ran all the way to the cliff, and when I stopped at the edge...
Daniel, please! Be careful! Come here!
I remember now. The last thing I saw was a hand reaching out to me. Uncle Henry's hand.
Huh?
Maybe the cliff is Dracula. Desk looks out of place in a cave. What's this? Notebook.
This must be Bill's notebook. There's something stuck in it. Looks like a photo. Is this Bill as a kid? So I guess this would be his mom.
His mom kind of looks like Peg Bundy.
Ashley. I think that's Franny.
Wow, the entire thing is connected. In every way possible.
Which must mean...
Generational trauma, baby.
Son.
Whoa. When did you realize?
I had a suspicion when I saw him in the drawing room. It was his eyes. They looked so much like Franny's.
There's a microphone. The laptop looks like it was used recently. Progress window. Transfer complete. Did it transfer? You know this, Ashley. The monitor shows the broken another. Bill was watching from here.
This
Is
is...
someone on the other end? JC Valley 0013 joined the room. I got the data. Did something go wrong? JC Valley 0013 left the room.
Huh?
They left the chat. Do you have games on your computer? And I can't use the microphone.
Ashley!
JC Valley. I don't... Jessica's the only person we know in this game with a J name. But...
You're safe. You made it!
Mom says your turn to play the game. You can play the games all you like. You've got a Twitch channel too.
I was so worried.
It's okay. I'm here. You weren't hurt, are you?
Then again, it would be a real trick for Jessica to have stuff transferred to her while she's tied up in a basement or walking with Ashley's father down here.
So glad you're okay.
Ashley, is she okay?
She's fine. Just exhausted. She's been through a lot.
Of course.
Yeah, she passes out all the time.
I keep thinking about Bill. How could this have happened? He used to be optimistic. So full of hope. He never would have done something like this.
That was the Bill I knew too.
Seeing him now, for the first time in years, he was so full of anger. When did he change?
I really can't say.
Ashley, do you hurt anywhere?
Let's get her some fresh air. There's an exit this way. It leads to the coast.
So we're gonna finish this part of the story out, and then probably drop stream, but I don't know how long it will be to finish this out. And it's nighttime.
This place.
It's the cove. It was in the painting by Uncle Henry.
Do you hear that?
Is it the boat?
Hey! Hey!
So who is JC Valley 013? Well, apparently we're not going to
voice.
find out.
If it isn't the
At least
young
not in
miss.
this part.
Captain!
He's hopping style.
You look like you've had quite the day.
Hey, Captain.
You weren't at the dock when I arrived, so I went looking. I was starting to worry. Glad to see you're safe.
Thanks for coming.
And I see you've met up with your dad, eh? Great.
Yeah. Well,
What's wrong? You tired?
a little, yeah.
You and me both. It's all part of growing up, one exhausting day at a time. Did I say something funny?
I wish I could tell you the whole story, Captain. Even you would be shocked.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Route 99 is an actual route that goes through Seattle. That doesn't surprise me somehow.
Out of curiosity, young miss. Who's that next to you? Did you make a friend?
Huh? You can see D?
Oh, I see D every day of my life, young lady.
Whoops. Hope I didn't scare the boy off.
D?
I wonder if I can, apparently D photographs just fine, so.
D, here you are.
Ashley,
You must have been pretty shocked that the captain saw you, huh?
yeah. I didn't think there were any adults who could see me.
So, D, what comes
Hey,
next,
Ashley?
buddy?
What's up?
I've had fun spending time with you.
That was fun?
That was fun?
Being with you was. You helped me remember everything from my life. So thank you.
What's this about?
I'm glad I met you, Ashley.
What's going on? You're acting weird. Come on, D.
Touch my hand.
High five. And thus, High
Thank you,
Five
Ashley.
joke was created.
Ashley, can you see me?
Can't believe I've made friends with a ghost. What
On
a
it, we're
day.
getting D-real.
That's why it's so important that I regain my lost memories.
It's not that easy, D. I'm scared.
It'll be okay. Even though facing the truth can be hard, in the end, it's always for the best.
I'll be right here by your side. Until you've remembered everything.
Ashley, I'm glad that you don't have to be alone anymore.
What?
Well, now that I have my memories back, I think I can move on.
Dee.
Ashley.
Dee! Out of everyone on this island, you're the only one who really gets me.
Goodbye, Ashley.
Jessica, is my daughter having a debate with the moon?
Father.
You finally got to pass on. Thanks for everything, Dee. So long.
Well, with that done,
I haven't been off this island in 11 years. I wonder how the world has changed.
no, we have all of the cranes. We've collected them all.
It's okay to take it slow. One day at a time.
I have a lot of catching up to do. All the new research papers alone. I was only able to glean so much from the news. Catching up in the latest tech will be a lot of work too.
Are you going to keep working as a scientist once we're back?
I haven't thought about it yet. I've never done anything other than research.
Well, is there something else you want to do?
Something else I want to do. I suppose I'd like to enjoy a family meal.
I'm hungry.
The day got a bit crazy, huh? You must be tired.
Totally wiped. It wasn't too easy for you either, though, right?
That's for sure. But I'm okay. Thanks to you. Let's take it easy when we get back. It's almost your birthday. You should rest up.
Alright, Captain. What in the hell is on the back of your... What is... Go faster since 1955? Gotta go fast.
Hey,
Finish your chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so then...
Well, how about we shove off? I mean, that is a great design for, like, a speedrunning logo. If you need a speedrunning logo. I don't know why you need a logo for...
We're shoving off!
I guess you go fast hoppin' style.
It's time to go, Ashley.
It's like a Quake speedrunning thing. Bunny hop to victory.
Dad, look.
Honestly, it reminds me of Sonic, but...
What a beautiful moon.
Yeah.
You know, I'll sometimes come out to this cove at night. I'd look up at that blue moon, and I'd think about you and Sayoko.
Dad.
Did you ever wonder where your middle name Mizuki comes from? It's Japanese. Same as your mother.
Really?
It means beautiful moon.
Okay.
Beautiful moon, huh? I think it's a pretty name.
Isn't it? It was your mother's idea. Ashley,
What's up?
happy birthday.
Is this?
It belonged to Sayoko. I think you should have it.
I don't know if it's
Thank you.
cable. It might be cable knit.
Your hands are pretty warm, huh?
Are they?
Hey, Dad? It's been a weird day. Today was a lot to take on. But I'll remember it forever. My day on this island, the day before my 14th birthday.
When I woke up the next morning after getting home from the island, I found something great. Dear Ashley, happy 14th birthday. And on the bed I found... So that was the end of the first part of the Another Code collection. Next time, we will pick up with the second part, and I will be turning voting back on to pick the next game in line. So if you... it'll probably still take like 5 or 10 sessions to get through, mind you, but... let's see, I'm not sure where I would drop you guys raid-wise. So I'm just gonna kind of release you off into the ether, but it has been a pleasure having you here. I believe the next game is even more of a visual novel than the Two Memories segment was, but I'm fine with that. Whoop, nope. We're not looking at that. We're not looking at that. Good night, everybody. It's been great having you. Thank you for being here.